Victor Martinez on the best bodybuilders with the worst genetics. Victor Martinez breaks down his picks for the best bodybuilders who actually had the worst genetics. Victor Martinez brings his decades of experience and no-nonsense insight to the table. What made the biggest difference in Victor's size and growth? Victor Martinez answers this with a split perspective, long-term progress versus short-term spikes. He shares that the most lasting and sustainable growth came slowly over time. Consistency was the real secret. However, his biggest short-term size increases came right after competitions. While many bodybuilders take a break after a show, Victor went straight back into training for a month or two. That post-contest window, when his body was primed, allowed him to pack on serious muscle before taking a short break. He also warns against relying too heavily on weight gainer supplements. While he used them in the past, Victor now leans toward whole, organic foods to put on quality size. His advice: skip the dirty bulk. Clean bulking, eating nutritious foods in a controlled calorie surplus, is how you gain muscle without packing on unnecessary fat. Can we genetically engineer muscle growth? As bodybuilding enters the era of tech and science, the question arises, can we manipulate genes to enhance muscle building potential? Victor Martinez touches on CRISPR and other gene editing technologies. While the science technically exists, it's not something that's available, or ethical, for regular use. For now, we're limited to genetic testing that reveals predispositions to disease or traits. Victor does believe that one day gene editing could change bodybuilding, but we're far from that reality. Bodybuilders with great work ethic but bad genetics. Victor Martinez initially avoids calling out anyone directly, but throws Franco Columbu into the ring. Victor agrees, saying that Columbu, while a legend, likely wouldn't hold up in today's men's open category. He even suggests that Columbu's Olympia win was more about politics than performance. Rich Gaspari and Branch Warren. Victor respects both, citing Gaspari's unreal conditioning and Warren's insane mental fortitude. Gaspari may have lacked size compared to other mass monsters, but his shredded condition made him unforgettable. As for Branch Warren, Victor praises his ability to go beyond mental limits and achieve what others couldn't, despite having less than ideal genetics. Bodybuilders who coasted on genetics. On the flip side, Victor Martinez calls out Paul Dillett as someone who coasted on raw genetics. His body responded so well to training that he didn't need to push as hard. But that also held him back. Victor believes Dillett could have been a Mr. Olympia if he had combined his genetics with intense discipline. While Lou is iconic, Victor explains how his height actually worked against him. At over 6 feet tall, Lou had more surface area to fill with muscle to appear as thick as shorter competitors. That physical challenge limited how dominant he could be in competition.